Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of Let's Play Planet Coaster. Obviously in the last episode we started on the sci-fi section of the park, and we installed this drop tower, or launch tower, whichever way you want to call it. We just built the entrance to this section of the park. Now in this episode, this is going to be one of the main attractions in this area. What I'm planning on doing is putting in a interactive dark ride. For those of you who live in the UK, similar to Duel at Alton Towers, or the Golden Nugget Shootout in Drayton Manor. So essentially, the idea is that the guests will go along this ride, and they'll have targets to shoot at, and and basically they'll compete against the other people in their car to see who gets the highest score. So my idea for this is that it will all take place inside a laboratory, or some sort of like science lab, some big warehouse basically. Pretty much there's not going to be a lot to the ride. In terms of the track, it will all be all the effects, etc. will be on the sort of decoration to the ride. So we'll start off. I'm just going to put a little starting point there. Standard track, and then we'll get them to swing to the right. I think that'll be left. Let's go the other way. Go to the right along there, and then that we want to come back to the middle there, and we'll start to swing round and come around. Like I say, the layout of the track is not going to be anything too fancy. It's not going to be anything crazy. You can twist and turn the car a little, but in terms of anything else on the track, there's not a lot really that you need to do with it. You can lean it one way and lean it the other way as well. Which is what I'm just doing now. And then the next one, we want to just go back to the middle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it to test just while I'm still building it. Let's just go back around this way, and we'll just go straight back down, and probably just swing back around like this, weave in and out on this last section. And then we'll swing back round to the end here and join back at the start. Now, as you've seen, there's not a lot to that at the minute. You can see there, this is the car that will be going round, and at the moment, look, they swing to the right here, and then they'll swing back round to the left shortly. There you go. Look, they go back round straight. So that is the car as they go round. What like I say, that is all the ride is. So everything else from now on is theming. Everything from now on is to do with decoration, and just making the ride a fantastic experience, really. So we'll put the exit just further down. Can we move the entrance any further up? No, that's as far as it goes, so we'll leave it there. Right, so if we hop over to create, now if we search under scenery theme for sci-fi, you get this sort of launch door that I would like to put on the ride just as they go out, and I'll put it on a trigger sequence as well, so that it opens up for them as the car starts to leave the station. because I think that'll be quite a cool effect, and I'll put one as they're coming back in the station as well. And then the other trigger sequence I wanted to put in, there is a laser scanner. Now I've got to remember which part of this ride it pauses at, and I think it's around here. I'll put it in there. I might move it shortly when the car comes back round. So let's just quickly add these trigger sequences. So if we go to here and go all the way down, create trigger sequence, add trigger. So we want this one starting right as they go over the first little section. There. Let's just check, see where this pauses. Pauses a bit further up, so I'll have to change that slightly. Let's just slow everything down. Add trigger, and we'll put that in. Put that on there. Connect objects. There, and then lastly, we will move this this bad boy scanner. I don't really just called a scanner a bad boy. I don't know, but yeah, we'll move that, and we'll put on a final trigger sequence, so that what it does when the car pauses on that section of the track, we will be able to, the scanner will go over the car basically, so that will kind of feel like they're being sort of scanned before entering the rest of the lab, as it would be. So connect objects, that, boom. So there's our 3 trigger sequences. The rest of this is going to be, as I say, purely decoration. So what I'll do is I'll speed everything up so you can see what I'm doing, because as I say, it's going to be quite a lengthy process, but it's one of these things that the more you invest in it, the better it will look at the end. We'll just double check this. We'll double check that this scanner works here. I don't think this one here is on a trigger sequence. Let's just double check. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Right. So the first one works. Let's just watch it as it goes in. So as it goes over that first bit of track, you go in. Scans them as they go through. That works perfectly. And then they carry on with the rest of their ride. Boom. Yes, very happy with that. Right, so yeah, the plan now is to build the lab, or build the whatever space building it is around it. Yeah, I shall see you when I've done that. See you shortly. So, long time no see. I hope you enjoyed that. That did take me some time to do, but no, we are now complete with our interactive space battle ride. Not really sure what to call it yet, but yeah, hope you can see the sort of detail and effort that went into that. Everything just appear to be working. So yeah, last thing to do now is to actually board the ride and have a go ourselves. So let's quickly close it, and we'll hop in the front seat now. Okay, so well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've just got a few tweaks to make to those trigger sequences, because that door is just not wanting to open at the moment. So yeah, we'll make a few tweaks to that. But other than that, I don't know. I think that works really well. To be fair, really pleased with it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye.